أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم أجمعين ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Today we are starting our second session, and in the first session, introductory session or opening session, we have discussed mainly this table: huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antum, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahanu, correlating them with our relatives. These 14 words, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antum, antum, anti, antum, antunna, ana, nahanu, very important, because throughout our journey we will deal with them. Okay, as I have told you that person, three types: ghaib, hadir, and mutakallim. And each group has its own. Like in ghaib we have muzakkar, muannas. Similarly in hadir we have muzakkar, muannas. And in mutakallim group we have muzakkar and muannas. Ghaib, who is not in front of you, third person. Hadir, in front of you, second person. Mutakallim, you are speaking, first person. Mutakallim is you are speaking, first person. Okay, someone is telling that he cannot hear. Any reason from my side? Others can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, then she need to, or he needs to talk to the adjust the device. We cannot help. Am I correct? Okay.
I think so.
After discussing, we have also identified different identified them. Farzana raised her hand. Please, Farzana, anything?
Sir, I have one question. Like when we learn about English singular, plural, but why it is necessary in Arabic, like when it's two person, is
Right.
other dual.
Right.
What is the difference and why it like this?
Arabic. You see, if I give you an example, Arabic of camel, there are as many as 60 words. Arabic of only camel. This is versatility of the language. They have, for huma, for dual, they have separate identity. Versatility of the language, diversification. Okay. You are correct. In English, it is not there. In
okay,
English,
but
either it is singular or plural. But in Arabic, they have dual where two persons are present.
Okay, there is a specific form for two person. If
Correct.
there is more two person, then we will use plural.
Correct, correct.
Okay,
As
thank you.
here you can see, we come, as we have last time telling you, this is ghaib. It has muzakkar, masculine, muannas. And similarly, hadir, muzakkar and muannas. We have covered it very well last class. Still a little revision. Mutakallim, muzakkar, muannas. Now, each group in ghaib, muzakkar, one person huwa, singular, two person huma, dual or tasniya, and more than two, whom, plural, al-jam'a. Muannas, hiya, huma, and hunna. So Gaib group finishes here. Similarly, Hadir group, you have Anta, you. Anta, Antuma, Antum, Muannas, feminine, Anti, Antuma, Antunna. And Mutakallim, the one who speaks. Okay. There, Ana. It is Muzakkar and Muannas. Like this, Anta for male, Anti for female, but in case of Mutakallim, it is one. There is no difference between female and male. And here it is more, Nahnu, it could be dual and it could be Jama. Having identified these 14 words, now if we want to specify really, say I want to, before that, see huma, saying. How we'll understand this is masculine or feminine? By the context, by the text of the context of the saying. Similarly, this. Now, just one point, how do you identify? Give identification of this. Say, you want to say what is hunna. For that, follow graph paper consultation as we do. Go up, it is it is a plural word. Go right, where it is muannas. And go further right, where it goes, it is gaib. So, hunna is jam'un muannasun gaibun. Similarly, we can identify all the words, correct?
Yep.
Go up, go right, and further right. Now have a look at these two. Ana. How do we say what is ana? Ana is wahid, wahidun, muzakkarun, muannasun, and mutakallimun. So grammarian, they made it easy for us, saying that you can say ana, identify ana, call ana, wahid, mutakallim. Need not to utter this. If you can utter, no problem. But if you say ana is wahid mutakallim, this is good enough. Okay. Same. Now come to nahnu. We can say nahnu is tasniya. Now nahnu is jam'a.
The plural, Jama, yeah.
The muzakkar,
No.
muannas, and then mutakallim.
Also, Matakallim.
So grammarian says you call nahnu simple, make it simple, that it is jama mutakallim. Okay. So this is how we identify. What is very necessary for you to understand this huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, anta antum antum, anti antum antunna, ana nahnu very clearly. Once you understand this very clearly, you will be able to go further very easily, inshallah. Remember, we have designed this course based on technique of superimposition. No one word, put things on this word, you learn hundreds, inshallah. Now, what did we do? We said in our last class that they are our relative. We have identified our relative, and now we will give them job. We will not keep our relative sitting, okay? That was our idea. To give them job, you got to come to a matter of tense, work. Work is related to tense, correct?
Yep.
So here we will give them job. Through this table, we will come to this table. Okay. Now, since giving job is related to tense, now let comes to the tense. Let me use this place as a blackboard. Let me draw some lines. And this side I call the work is completed. and this side I call the incomplete action, action not yet completed. Now, can you tell me if this is completed, job done, what is the tense here?
Past tense.
Past tense, very correct. And here, what are the tense? Job
Future.
not yet completed.
Future tense.
Future tense. And what about present?
Present as well is still ongoing.
Present.
Yes, it is not yet completed. So this is present as well. We will request sound making. Okay. 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 So now this is a very important concept. Action completed, action not yet completed. We find then it is past if we compare with our English, and this is present and future. Correct? Absolutely correct concept. Everybody clear in it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Ustad.
As in Arabic, there is two types of tense. We call it al-madi, past tense, and al-mudari, present and future together. So two types of tense we are clear now. Am I correct?
Yes, Ustad.
Now to give them job, whom we will give them job? Our relatives. Who are these 14? Huwa huma hum, hiya huma hunna, anta antum antum, anti antum antunna, ana nahanu. We will give them job, correct? For that, we will move to another place to just a little bit of concept in another location. Okay. Here, if you see, just we go anywhere in this surah and say we look at a word which is Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahullazi rafa'a as-samawati. How many words? How many letter here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct? But very interestingly, if you click here, you will find an information. Concentrate yourself here. How many letter here? Only 3, correct?
Yes, Ustad.
Only 3. Thus, in most of the Arabic words, wherever you click like this, you will find the letters are mainly 3. 3 basic alphabet words are constituted. Okay. Say, go to another place. Yu'minuna. See how big a word is yu'minuna, but root is
Amana.
only 3. So like this, if you check, you will find most of the words, almost 99% words of the Arabic literature language, root is 3 words. From these 3 root, others are made. If we have further look at this, see, we can take some big word. Okay, look at this one. We have found now root. What is the root we have found? Here, 3 letters. Okay. Now, important thing I will like to let you know. This root, Ain, Falam, we will give them a formula. This formula we will call Fa, Ain, and Lam. First letter we will call it Fa. In English we call it first radical. The second letter we will call it Ain, and the third letter we will call it lam. Here, fortunately, third letter is coinciding with the original. Okay. So any word in Arabic, this will have three root, and they are fa, ain, and lam. Have you understood this concept? We will call it, we give a formula. We call it fa kalima, this is ain kalima, and this is lam kalima. Fa radical or first radical, second radical, last radical, third radical. Okay, now you see here, we go little further. Okay, what is the first fa kalima here?
Kaf.
Ain kalima
Fa.
and lam kalima.
Ra.
So we are knowing what is root, fa, ain, lam. Now there are three separate letter, fa, ain, lam. If you add them together and make something like this, it becomes fa'ala. Fa'ala, and it becomes a word and it becomes a sentence. That is what is the interesting. See, this is a single word and it is also a sentence. Now we go to page number 3 of our 6th page. Okay, let's move there. Page number 3 of 6th page. Now here is, we found fa'ala. We say this is a word, however this is a sentence. He did. How many people here? One man, one male. Fa'ala, he did. In our last session, we have developed fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'alata, fa'alna. Do we need to tell it today also? Do you want, or it is okay for you? You know it.
I am a good start if everyone say.
We repeat or we go ahead?
I think we can go ahead.
Okay, we go ahead, because now this fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'alata, fa'alna, if someone has difficulties, see our last video. I have shared it in the group. Now we have understood this. As I have told you, if you understand this very clearly, in Arabic language, whatever almost 98% of past tense verb, you can make like this, like 14. You may not understand the meaning, but you can make, you can conjugate. We call it conjugation. Let's go for conjugation today. Please go to page number 1. Now we will do conjugation. Here, nasara meaning to help. And we have fa'ala meaning to do. Okay? Fa'ala meaning to do, or he did. So what will be the meaning of nasara? If we superimpose on fa'ala, can you tell me?
He helped.
He helped. What will be the meaning of nasara? Sorry,
To help.
fa'ala is he did. And what will be the meaning of nasara?
He helped.
Exactly. Fa'ala is he did. What will be meaning of daraba?
He hit.
He strike.
Samia, meaning of
To he hear.
he heard. Fataha,
He opened.
opened. Karuma,
He is honored.
is honored. Hasiba, he assumed. Okay.
Oh.
Now let's superimpose. Nasara,
The word.
a lot of sound coming.
Lot of sound coming, Ustad.
Correct. But I don't want to mute everybody, otherwise it will be a dead session. Am I correct? It will be a dead session if we mute everybody. Okay. Let's go for superimposition, and I will go to my class note. Can someone help me becoming my lot of topic. Okay. We mute everybody for a while. Mute. Now you cannot talk. You can talk. We will not be disturbed. Okay. We will go to superimposition. See the technique of superimposition very carefully. If you understand the technique of superimposition, you will be able to make all the conjugations very easily. Okay. Here you see Pala, Pala, Palu, Palat, Palata, Palna, Palta, Paltuma, Paltu, Palti, Paltuma, Paltunna, Paltu, Palna. Now, in page 1, the first verb that we have, it is not fail mudare, it is fail madi, same. Okay, it is fail madi. First verb, what we have? Nasara, Nasara, Yansuru. Please let me know if you face difficulties. Just write messages. So everybody remain mute. Still, I will be able to communicate. We have Nasara Yansuru. Now, we will superimpose Nasara on Fala. Put Nasara here, meaning he helped. Now, Fala, he did. Nasara, he helped. Now, if 2 person helps, then how we will change? See here, Fala, 1 did, Pala 2 did. So we will write here Nasara. This superimposition technique, very, very important. Here in this word, if you see Lam Kalima and beyond, all changes take place. This side, beyond Lam Kalima or before Lam Kalima, no change take place. This will remain. So only here raw will change. Okay, others will not change. Now you see Fa'ala, Fa'ala, Fa'alu. So this will be Nasara, Nasara, Nasaru. Huh? Okay, let us type it here so that you understand clearly. So if all are all male help, then Nasaru, we will write Nasaru, like exactly like this Palu. Then what will be next one? Can you tell me? You cannot tell because you are mute. I make it, you unmute. Please try. Nasara, Nasara, Nasaru, then
Nasarat.
correct. Why Nasarat?
Nasarat.
Because that is
It's
father.
female.
Then Nasarata.
Yes.
What is the meaning of Nasarata?
The 2 female
The
help.
female,
Exactly. What is Nasarna? Then it will become Nasarna.
Many female helped.
Many female help. What is important here? Here you know. Fa'alna, the fa kalima first become with get a sukun.
Yes.
yes.
First
Lam Kalima
here.
becomes sukun.
Lam kalima becomes sukun, and it will continue. See, it continues. It continues. So hunna nasarna. Now anta, what I will do?
Nasarda.
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 Antuma
Nasartuma.
nasartuma. Antum
Nasartum.
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 Nasarti.
Nasarti.
Nasartuma.
Nasartuma.
Antunna.
Nasartunna.
Nasartunna.
Nasartunna. Ana.
Nasartu.
Nasartu.
Nahnu.
Nasarna.
Nasarna. How did we do it? Please know, we have kept this side intact. We did not touch it. Only we brought changes on Ra following Lam, correct?
Lam. Yes.
So I need to put it, engrave it in my brain. Fala, fala, falu, falat, falata, falna. Now let's take a very difficult verb to conjugate and see how we do it. In our table, there is a verb istansara yastansir. We take it is. I will go slowly, but just to show you that if you understand the superimposition, how this will be easy. Istansara means one male person sought help, asking for help. So if two are asking for help,
Istansara.
Istansara.
nothing else but putting this.
Only lam.
Many male asking for help.
Istansaru.
Istansaru.
So you need to only understand istansara, and then proceed. Istansara, one male sought help, asking for help, two help, female. Now, if a female is asking for help,
Istansara.
Istansarat.
two female,
Istansarata.
and all female,
Istansarna.
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 Istansarna. Now, anta.
Istansarta.
Istansarta.
Okay. Let me mute you all again. Anta istansarta, antuma istansar. Oh, you cannot speak because you are muted. Istansartuma, antum istansartum, anti istansarti. There is a rhythm also. Anti istansarti, antuma. There is a rhythm also. Istansartuma, antunna istansartunna. This is the antunna I am talking about. Anta istansarta, antuma istansartuma, because I am tasking them. Antum istansartum, anti istansarti, antuba istansartuma, antunna istansartunna. Ana, someone can unmute by themselves. Nahanu istansarna. Am I going correctly, clearly? Let me know. You can talk.
Yes, Ustad.
Yes, Ustad.
Anybody
Inshallah.
amongst our group, anybody finding difficulties?
I don't think
I can
so.
repeat. Any problem?
So far, okay, Ustad. Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay. What about Hafiza Akhtar?
Inshallah, Ustad. I'm okay.
MashaAllah. What about Kadri Segun?
Alhamdulillah, I'm okay.
Alhamdulillah. Ahmed Azibola, my Nigerian friend. Farzana.
Glass.
Okay. How about Farzana?
I'm understanding what is it doing, but
Okay.
I
It is
have
clear
some
to you.
question. Maybe I can solve.
Let me tell you, this course can be conducted for 320 hours. I have worked for long 18 years to make it in 32 hours. Can you see that this is technique based learning?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely technique based learning. You will find it very easy. Okay. So we have done Istansara. Now go to page number 1 and have a look at that page. And I will request you to memorize Fa'ala very nicely. Fa'ala. So you can superimpose Nasara. Will you have any difficulties to superimpose Nasara? Tell me. No.
No, Ustad.
Daraba, can you make 14? Yes.
Inshallah.
Samia,
Yes, Ustad.
first Samia, Samia, Samiyu, Samiyat, Samiyata, Sami'na, Sami'ta, Sami'tuma, Sami'tu,
Sami'tum, Sami'ti, Sami'tuma, Sami'tumna.
Sami'tu, Sami'na. If you find difficulties, tell me. I will go slow. But if not required, why should I go slow? Not required. What about Fataha? Can you make 14?
Inshallah, Ustad.
Fataha,
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 Fatahu, Fatahat, Fatah.
Fatahata, Fatahna,
Fatahata, Fatahati,
Fatahna, Fatahta, Anta Fatahata, Antuma Fatahatuma, Antum.
Anti,
If you are very much conversant with Fa'ala, only Fa'ala, rest are very easy, superimposition. Get very conversant with Fa'ala. Okay. We will do Hasiba, not required. We don't do. So now let me tell you, this 6 or 6, we call it form 1. Now, and here you see later As-Sulasi Muzarrat, not very clear, meaning only the basic 3 roots. No addition is there. Okay, no addition. Trilateral verb without extra letter. So these are the group, 6 group. Now say, if you help somebody, you will use this verb. But if you want to ask help from somebody, you need to have addition of the letters. So these are the forms, additional forms developed. Okay. Now we will see how they are conjugated. First come to Sarrafa. What is the meaning of Sarrafa?
He changed.
He changed. Very correct. What is the meaning of Qatala?
He fought.
He fought. Okay. Now let's go and conjugate Sarrafa. If we conjugate Sarrafa, we will write here Sarrafa. So he changed. So if 2 male changes, what will become?
Sarrafa.
Tell me.
Sarrafu.
Tell me then.
Sarrafat.
Next, tell me. I will then write.
Sarrafata,
Sarrafata.
And tell me.
Sarrafna.
Sarafna.
Sarafna.
Absolutely mathematics. Amazing. No other language in the world will give you like this. I don't think. Then,
Sarrafat.
Sarafta,
net.
Sarraftuma.
Tuma,
Next.
Sarraftum.
Rafta.
Sarafti,
Sarafti.
Sarrafti.
Next.
Saraftuma,
Sarraftunna.
Saraftunna.
Saraftu.
Next,
Saraftu.
Saraftu.
Saraftu and sarafna.
sarrafna.
Sarafna.
We can make it, correct? Go to
Inshallah.
page number 1.
Wow. Wow. Really. Wow.
Okay. So we can make sarrafa and we call it form 2. I will explain little later what is it. Now, if we call it qatala, to fight, can we make 14?
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Anybody? Is there anybody who will face difficulties? Qatala, he fought. Qatala, qatalu. Any difficulties, brother? Anybody? Any difficulties to make 14? No. Next one, akrama, to honor. He honored. So akrama. Next one,
Akrama.
akramu,
Akramu.
akramat.
Akramat.
We can make it. There is no problem. Okay. Similarly, come to the next one. Taqabbala. Taqabbala means to accept. Okay. Can we make 14?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Taqabbala.
Taqabbala, taqabbala, taqabbalu. Taqabbalat, taqabbalata, taqabbalna.
Taqabbalta, taqabbaltuma, taqabbaltum, taqabbalti. We make it. You can make it.
Taqabbaltuma, taqabbaltumna.
What about this one? For that matter, anything you can make. Am I correct?
Okay.
Tayyara, ittayyara, ittayyaru. Taqabala.
Only what you know will not you will not know the meaning.
You will not be.
But once you are given the meaning, you can make. Is-saqala in fatara. Okay. We will handle in fatara. Let's go to page 1 and handle in fatara. It is necessary. Still, we have time. We go to
Next participant.
Is there any brother or sister facing difficulties in understanding? I'm sure no.
I understand, but my question is in Arabic, like verb, subject, and the masculine, feminine, they come all together in one word.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. You see, very good question. In Fa'ala, you find there is an inbuilt subject. What is the subject? Huwa.
Okay.
In Fa'ala, there is an inbuilt subject. What is the subject? This is Huma. But with this, the subject is there. We will locate what is the subject. Fa'alu, there is a subject indicating whom. Fa'ala, there is a subject indicating here. So these all are carrying subjects. Very good question. What is the name of the sister? Question. It is
Farzana.
Farzana. Mashallah. Farzana, you are from which country?
Sweden.
Mashallah, mashallah. Originally from?
Bangladesh.
Mashallah, mashallah. Very good. You have tabarakallah. Excellent. Now, in fatara. What is the meaning of in fatara? Is to break apart, huh?
Is splitted.
Is to split. Okay.
Yes.
So one split, two splits in fatara.
In
Then
fataru.
in fataru. Then
In fatarat.
in fatarat. And
In
continue.
fatarata.
And continue, inshallah. We will be able to do it. In all this thing, we will be able to do it. And we have shown you istansara. And go to page number 1. We will show you more. In this page, if you just have a look in this page. So we can make all these 14. We will have to have a look at the word meaning only. We can make all these for all these. Only we'll face little difficulties here. So I will do it little later. We have done this one.
Yes, distance
And
surveyor.
you can do this one also. So this is the verb, trilateral verbs with extra letters. I will let you know what is the extra letters. And this
Yeah.
is 4-letter verb, and this is 4-letter verbs with extra letter. Now,
Surah.
some brother is talking, I believe. Eh? Can we request?
Master.
Possibly he will go. Okay. Okay. Now I will show you one. This is now important. Please note. Everybody ready?
Inshallah.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Done. Okay. Now you see these are all 3 root. Means here only fa, ala,
3 letters.
ala, or fa'ila or faula. Can we write these 6 like this only by one word? Fa'ala, fa'ila, and faula. We can write. See, fa kalima all taking fatha, mani jabr. Ain kalima can take fatha, kasra, and dhamma. And lam kalima all fatha, correct? Have a look.
Yes, Ustad.
Have a look. In form 1, we call it form 1. This 6 we can write in a single word like this. Fa, fa, a, la, fa, ila, and faula. You get all this. Correct?
Yes.
This is important. Just
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Yarakumullah.
Okay.
now tell me, just see form 2. Can you tell me, just seeing its appearance, see the appearance and tell me how form 2 is made from form 1?
R is double letter.
Exactly.
Double.
Very
Yes.
correct. Ain kalima is double.
Double.
Finish. So this is fa kalima, ain kalima, lam kalima. Form 2. So you need to know how form 2 is made. As the sister said, say, if we have ba, dal, and lam in form 1, say maybe badala, what will be in form 2?
Baddala.
Baddala.
Say in form 1, we have a verb, alima. Alima, to know. What will be form 2?
Allima.
Sorry, tell again.
Allima.
No. Form 2 is sarrafa. So it will not be
Allama.
Allama.
exactly.
Oh, sorry,
Exactly.
allama.
Allama.
Oh, yes,
Very
yes.
good. Okay. Now tell me how form 3 is made.
Baddala.
See this appearance and gaze.
There's an alif on the ka.
Exactly. Between fa and ain kalima there is alif. So this you have to know. Now tell me how form 4 is made.
Alif.
Yes. Hamza fatha
Hamza fatha.
is brought in
And
form. Akrama.
fa
Hamza
kalima is sukun.
correct. Say nazala, we have a verb nazala. We want to bring it into form 2. How will we write?
Nazala.
Nazala.
In form 3?
Nazala.
Nazala.
In form 4?
Anzala.
Anzala. You have seen in the Quran, there are many words anzala, but coming from here.
Oh,
Okay, now tell me, how form 5 is made? See its appearance and tell. Gaze.
Ain kalima is double and ta is added.
Very correct. How form, okay, can we tell that form 5 equal to form 2 plus ta?
tak.
We can say
Female.
in another way. You are correct. Ain kalima is doubled, ta is added, or form 2 plus ta.
Okay, that's probably easier. Form 2 plus ta.
What is how form 6 is made? Look at this and look at this.
Tak. Wala.
Form 3 plus ta. You get form 6. Form 2 plus ta, you get form 5. Okay.
Ta added. Okay.
Now, here you see under 5, there is another one. We explain this. In some of the verb, this ta is omitted. In form 5, instead, this is made double. Once you make it double, you cannot read unless you bring something like this, correct?
Yes, Ustad.
So, this is how another type of form 5 is made. Is this form, making of this form clear?
Yeah.
I tell you again, in some of the verbs of form 5, ta is omitted and fa kalima is made double. So we get it.
Okay.
In some of the verbs of form 6, same thing happens and we get it. Clear?
Yes.
Now go little below. Tell me how form 7 is made. Just gaze, you will be correct.
In
Fa kalima is Thursday.
Alif noon is
Doesn't-
added
alif known is added with
at the
father.
beginning.
Yeah.
At the beginning. Now, interesting. These two exactly same looking. Then why it is made? Now tell me how form 8 is made. I will tell you. Fa kalima, this is fa kalima, alif added and ta added, additional. One side of the fa kalima gets alif, another side gets ta, form 8. Okay. One side gets alif, one side gets ta. You will be clear, inshallah. Don't worry. So here, alif nun added. Here, alif ta added with fa kalima, both sides. Now, how form 9 is made? Tell me.
Hamza added.
Alif.
Correct. Added. Alif added.
Alif is added.
And lam kalima.
Is double.
Double.
Finish. How form 10 is made?
Hamza
Ista is added. Nasara.
Exactly. Very correct. Finish. Okay. This is form 4. This is called fa kalima. This is called ain kalima. This is called lam kalima 1. This is called lam kalima 2. Like you see, was, we read it in the Quran. This is form. This is 4-lettered bar. Wasa, ba'a, sara. Okay. So we have seen what is form 4. Now This is form 4 without any additional letter, and this is form 4 with additional letter.
Go take a shower. Go. It's almost 1
Shah.
o'clock.
So this is form fa
It's
kalima,
almost 1 o'clock, Ma.
ain
Hurry up.
kalima, lam kalima 1, lam kalima 2. Here lam kalima 2 is doubled with an alif additional. So here we have seen how different form of verbs are made. We have conjugated all other than this one and this one. We will learn these two later. Now we end up the class for today telling you that go to a book. 85% of the Quranic word we will show you now. Do you find the session interesting?
Yes, Ustad. Very interesting.
Alhamdulillah. But we have, more than 100 participants in the group. But unfortunately,
Don't know why people not joining, becoming member.
any idea why people are not there?
timing
For UK
problem?
people, Ustad, 5 o'clock, those who work, and they are not home
Correct.
until 6, 7 o'clock.
What is the convenient time? Basically, I arranged this group. You can understand Bangla, but I arranged this group for my Nigerian friends, African friends.
So they have to say what time they finish their work. I think if people at work, they don't join at 5 o'clock.
Right. Now see, if as we have learned, Nasara, this is Nasara. And this is Balaga. This is Basata. This is Taraka. Meaning is there to help, to reach, to extend. So you can make Balaga, Balaga, Balagu, Balagat, Balagata, Balagna. Hundreds and thousands of. See, only in 2 days, if you are sincere, you can now make. You may not remember everything, but you can make. Am I correct? Katava, 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 Katabu, Kafara, Kafara, Kafaru,
Yes, Ustad.
No problem. All these
Go.
hundreds and thousands of verbs you can make. Okay, you see here form 2 Baddala, Bashara, Bayyana, Harrama. Then if you go down below, you find this is Baraka. We say Barakallahu Ta'ala. Baraka, Jadala, Jahada. This is how you get all the. Now you will be able to make almost 98% of the conjugation of past tense verb. Can we imagine that how easy the language is?
Inshallah, Ustad, once we learn, it will be so easy for us.
Inshallah. This is our second session. I do not know if you had any exposure of learning the language before. And what was your feelings there? Can you share?
Alhamdulillah, very good, Ustad.
Could you try elsewhere to learn the language? And did you experience the language? Learning language is easy or tough?
I think your grammar and the way you explain is very good, very interesting, and it's somehow gets it in.
Exactly. One has to be little sincere for 32 class. My last course, we ended in 20 session. And I have nothing to say after 20 session. Finish. So I will request everybody to memorize Hua, Huma, Hum 14, Fala, Fala, Falu 14. Nothing else. We end up today. It is 11 o'clock in Bangladesh time, and in your location it is 6 o'clock possibly.
Yes, Ustad.
Stay blessed. Pray for us. Salama, unless you have any doubt.
So do you have any homework for this?
Sorry?
Do we submit any homeworks for this?
I will give you homework in the group. How you submit it, I will give you. I will send messages in the group. There is homework, inshallah. Okay. So for today, Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz Ustad. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayka. I will request you, please make some comment on the videos. If you make comment and if you share, it goes to many places, many people. One thing why I am conducting this course in English, even there are less participants, I want that this methodology should reach each and every corner of the world.
Okay, Ustad, inshallah.
I have
Inshallah, we do that.
I studied in Saudi Arab, King Al Imam University. I did not really like the methodology. I did not find easy anywhere. Okay, I am by profession, I am an engineer, civil engineer. I have put all my civil engineering knowledge on this 6 pages.
Alhamdulillah.
You can imagine. Whatever I learned in my study in BUED, I had put all this thing in 6 pages. And now if you tell me they make a room of 10 feet by 12 feet, I will fail. Because engineering gone. Okay.
Alhamdulillah, Ustad, like you say, you have put all your engineering technique there. So with some of the words, learning here, we can learn so many other words.
Exactly.
Just
So
look at
many.
it.
We call it the course of method of superimposition. And still we have time to invite your friends and family.
Yes,
We want these 6 pages to go anywhere and everywhere in the world. You know what is how we have come into the English version? A sister from UK gave me a message telling that, sir, I want to talk to you. You will be happy. She just wrote this. I did not understand why she is writing. She wants to talk to me. I will be happy. Then I called her. She said her son studying in some institute brought this 6 pages in English. Then we thought that, okay, we need to translate it into English. Then we sat down, transform it in English, and now we are conducting class in English with the hope that it goes to maximum number of people. Giving the message, the language is very easy. So you also spread it amongst your friends and family, invite them. The course is free. Anybody and everybody can join at any time.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Ma'as-salama. Allah subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayka. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.